It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. You're welcome. I just ensured that you would get an extra star in your hotel, your 0-star hotel that's been closed for probably decades now. Either you're luring me into a trap, or you're just a ghost high on their own farts and copium. And they don't want to believe that that their hotel that they've owned for years closed down. Also, your sweat is green. I remember, as a kid, having to climb up the walls to get to our room. Oh, we had to do it with luggage. So you think the main character of this game is having any difficulty? The best part is that I don't think I can touch the ground at all on the way back. That's bollocks. That's a lot of bollocks, ain't it? That's a load of baloney over there, ain't it? Look at that baloney over there in the restricted section of the store. You may not want to touch it, it's expired. This hotel is driving me insane. I gotta get out of here. You're driving me a hella wacky! You're driving me insane! Viewers, I'm not joking. I'm actually starting to smell fried bologna. There is no hope for the future. I like when it gives me a moment to have some hope, and then it just takes it away from me. No! Oh! Oh! I don't need. Yeah. To be honest, I am putting up a front because I'm just trying to be funny. But the truth is, I think my brain turned into baloney. Oh, that was so miserable. Oh, you did not just do that. You did not just do that to me. Oh, do not do that to me. Do not. Do not. Presidential suite is the key. It will surely impress her. And now he's just summoning those things. So he's the cause of everything that's happened to me in my life. So it was him! He's the reason why all this gloppity schlop is all over these gungoosely floors! I remember when we were first checking into the room, and the bellhopper just suddenly exploded, and a bunch of otherworldly parasites just came out of his body and went all over the walls. Honestly, I think we should have just went to the hotel down the street, but Dad was like, no, we can last a week here. It's not a problem. Hey, Dad, what's this thing right here? That's on my hand. It's consuming me. It burns.
Look at that over there. It's the cassette tape required to get the true ending.
What does that mean? I unlocked the B-side? The B-side of what? Oh, don't tell me there's gonna be like another... There's gonna be double the levels, isn't there? Amazing. A mirror. You know what that means. A representation of my inner demons is gonna come attack me. So, can I get on the roof from here? I would much rather sleep on the roof instead. I feel way safer on top of the roof than I do actually going onto the bed. Please, Miss Gorp, please stay. How about no? My life is in impending danger. Miss Gorp, before you go, here's the receipt. We need to run. Why would you be so nice to me only to run away? Do you see what's on this bill? What did I do wrong? You overcharged me. I was only here for like 3 days. Took me 3 days to beat this level. You only came here to humiliate me? I won't grovel at your feet any longer. Boss fight! Boss fight! The boss fight is run away. You don't directly fight them. You just speed away as speedily as you can. The bill comes due, Gorp! What's up with that rackety-ass name, anyway? What was that even supposed to mean? Is that like the scene where Sean Bean died in Lord of the Rings? You extort the hotel patrons! Ooh, I did it, I stunned him. That means he can be defeated. Oh no, that's not how this was supposed to go. Oh no, no. When the Riddler doesn't get tucked into bed by Batman. You know, that was your own roof. You have to pay for that. I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. Second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. I know, I went to all of those places. It's more like a platforming level than an actual hotel. Please just leave me alone. Don't worry, I'll come back to get the golden ending where everyone is happy at the end. All the characters do manage to find happiness, right? Right? What the 463 deaths? We're still in the first half of the game. Bubbles. How does one harness this kind of power? I've yet to fully grasp the extent of the mechanics. Are you ready to give up? I know a shortcut back to your car. I have a driver's license? The truth is, the main character is actually in their mid-30s. Wait a second, what's this up here? Is that the Canadian flag? What is going on? Is Celeste Mountain in Canada? I thought it was in Ohio. Ohio must be so detached from the United States that people must think it's in Canada. I was completely fooled. Oh, you did that to me on purpose. You troll. You're an actual troll. These bubbles, man, they think they're better than everyone else. They just want to make the world burn. Ironically. Well, if it's bubbles that came from soap, then yeah, I could definitely see the logic behind it. This game is making me more misanthropic every day. Also, I've been playing this for 3 hours and I'm already pooped out. Look, more binoculars. Very impressive. Oh yeah, I can see him making out in the corner. We're so far up in the mountain that I can literally get away with anything. Because nobody is stupid enough to climb up this, except for me. I'm the only exception. I'm just sitting here thinking about my actions. Welcome to another edition of me currently not being lost and knowing precisely where to go, due to my comprehensive understanding of my surroundings. Contemplating my next move because I am horrendously lost. Take a look at that, the arrow is telling me to go right. But you see, there's one problem. How do I go right when there's no ground over here to use? The answer is either very simple or very complicated. It's most likely very simple. You could always wall jump, but the spikes kind of make it difficult because they will kill you on the spot. They are very sharp. One teensy little cut, you will cease to exist as a concept. The secret is probably taking an alternative route, but then again, there probably is no alternative route. This is the only way. The only alternative is to uninstall the game. But then again, that is what my edgy counterpart wants me to do, and I have no intention of doing that, so I gotta do everything I can to prove them wrong. I can manipulate the kinetic force of this block, thus allowing me access up here. Such an ingenious gameplay mechanic I have never seen before. It's not like there were a bunch of other puzzles I were doing that involved those. It's always the simpler puzzles that get to me, mostly because it's just a horrible oversight. I usually think too much about what I'm trying to solve, but then it just winds up going into the opposite direction. When I was very young, something of mine got stolen. My Occam's razor. I was never able to get it back. Or was it flushed down the toilet by my high school bully? I was my own high school bully. I was my bully all the way up to college. Up to the modern day. Is that why I play games so bad? Is it like subconsciously intentional? It was like a calculated strategy. But for what ends, I really could not explain to you. The subconscious is often a terrible thing. Imagine your subconscious taste in music. You don't want to know what's on their Spotify. Have you ever read a terrible quality creepypasta? That's what your subconscious really is. Oh, you cool, cool, cool dude. Too cool for school. Oh, woo, 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 woo. They turned the entirety of the Path of Pain from Hollow Knight into its own standalone video game. You know what I think is going to be at the top of the mountain? We're just going to accidentally awaken Sauron. This is all just a fruitless quest for power. GameStop has a sale! We gotta go! That's the reason why she wants to make it to the top. The real, true reason. God of War Ragnarok is 20% off! It's buy one, get one free! It's the only GameStop for miles! The winds are getting much stronger. All I can do is pray to my God.
Roll him! Roll him! Roll him! Roll him! Roll him! Roll him! Roll!
Ah! This is the only game where I can actually be jump scared by a snowball. Yes, I did it. I finished the level. I just watched a man fall to his demise. This lever looks important. I think it's a red herring. I don't think it's, okay, never mind. I was expecting a trap door to open beneath our feet and take us back to the bottom of the mountain. Do you think this thing is safe? No, it is far from safe. The air is so thin up here. That's because we're higher up towards space. There's less oxygen. We have to get acclimated. If we don't get a selfie on this thing, we're going to regret it. So you were willing to climb up to the top of the mountain to get a selfie where there's no oxygen. Maybe if I... Congratulations, you made things a whole lot worse. We're stuck on the elevator. Oh, hey, look, my edgy counterpart is back. There are evil tentacles tickling the gondola. Picture a feather floating in front of you. Why does it have serrated fangs? Your breathing keeps that feather floating. Just breathe slow and steady in and out. Is this gonna be a new gameplay mechanic? Oh, it is. It actually is. The feather has a knife. It's not working. Feather has a knife. Once again, I ruined a very serious emotional scene. I somehow managed to only get half of the deaths on that level. How exactly I managed to pull that off is a mystery to this day. Did you know most climbing mishaps occur due to exhaustion? And also death. Hundreds of deaths. This place must be ancient. Theo, wait. My Instapix followers are gonna eat this up. You're going to die because you want more TikTok followers. Well, that's actually pretty accurate. Uh-oh. This is Theo's phone. I can't believe, like, we got here like a minute ago and he already died. We both know he didn't make it out. Look at the symbolism right here. He got consumed. He's inside of the monster's maw. And there's a statue of that very monster over there. That's foreshadowing. Oh, wow. You make me feel so alive. As if I had a bowl of turpentine with my cereal instead of the milk. Can I just admit for a second that this ancient ruins feels a little more high-tech than usual? I think there may be some kind of alien aspect to this. Could this be foreshadowing the game's twist? An alien invasion is coming. We're gonna go through these ruins, and then the next thing you know, it turns up, well, we just unleashed a bunch of aliens upon our world. And of course, Theo is stuck inside of the mirror. Clout chasing is a disease. I can't believe he just said #blessed. I feel sorry for you. Like, I'm leaving you in there. You're not coming back. You're not walking away from this. You got to be held accountable. I'm leaving you here before Critical can make a video about your stupid behavior. It's really dark and weird. Wait, something's coming. I'm feeling a strong inclination to run away, but I feel like doing the stand your ground and being brave challenge. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! All those oh no's is making me a little lightheaded. It is true, the aliens have noses. Oh my god, stop it. You know what you're doing. It was a premeditated strike. Why did you do it? Explain yourself right now. I am the President of the United States. Why would you commit such an act of high treason? What's this cassette for? What's it for? What do you have hiding on there? Your treachery? Can I just say I like this level a lot more than the mountain one? That one had too much wind and pain and suffering, but this one seems to have a much more fair amount of it. Just the right amount. It's at least a 6 on the painometer, while the other one was like 7.5. Plus the concept is a lot better. It's like we're going through a ancient civilization, which is actually just a random UFO on the mountain. That's all that this is. Oh, what's this gonna be? Is it gonna be a mural talking about the days of future past? What if my evil counterpart turns out to be an alien? I'm being sucked into a black hole. Viewers, it is now sepia tone. Viewers, that is an alien. It is coming to suck my brain for knowledge. It wants to gain an Oh, wait, I'm the alien! Oh! I get it. Oh, yes, I see. I have come to seek earthly knowledge. And I think I'm in the mirror world now. I thought this was a game about trying to climb to the top of a mountain for whatever reason, but suddenly now we're getting into some existential horrors. There are writhing tentacles on the walls now. This was the last turning point I was expecting. It's your fault. All of this is your fault. You just unlocked the portal. They can now enter our world. You stupid idiot. Why would you do this? I've tried to stop you. Look into the mirror. All of this is yours. This temple magnifies the mountain's power. You're in control here, not me. I've died hundreds of times. I'm absolutely helpless. Stop trying to make me feel like a monster. Oh my god, you really want to know why I won't help? It's called the bystander effect. And also you deserve this because you suck. Remember that mean tweet you typed about what's a controversial subject nowadays? I don't really go on Twitter all that much. I'm completely out of the loop. Still though, I'm really interested to see where this is heading. What if I'm the bad guy and I'm trying to summon all the aliens? Unless if the aliens are just a product of my deteriorating psyche. Honestly, that feels like a very plausible route to take the story. Like, all of this is just happening inside the main character's head. Viewers, you won't believe this, but I'm being attacked by aliens now. But why aliens? I don't know, she reads a lot of comic books. You see, Glorp was more of a sci-fi kind of gal, but everybody else just liked high fantasy. So she was considered the black sheep of the family. The reason why she was considered that was because she was just being a total dickhead about it. Oh, look at this. Look at what Legolas is doing. He's doing the impossible. He's just running on a bunch of falling bricks. Like gravity isn't even a thing. Oh, stop bullying me. I'm a victim of being bullied. Online bullying. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I'm not gonna go that way yet. It looks too plot progression-y. Theo, thank God I found you. You seem to be entombed in a crystal. I was just far too late. Let this be a cautionary tale for anyone who wants to take a selfie at a very dangerous area, especially when the government says you shouldn't be there. Do you get the feeling that this place knows you better than you know yourself? Trust me, I'm not in the mood to know myself right now. I died like 300 times this level. Selfies are always worth it, dude. It's not a cautionary tale anymore, it's just a full-on tragedy. No matter what you do, if you go onto TikTok, you will always try to search for that juicy clout. It's like a prime rib on a Christmas Eve dinner. I don't know about you, but this is really giving off final level vibes, but I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be what kickstarts the second half of the game. And then suddenly, like, the credits roll. And I'm like, wait a second. It's already over? I thought a direct attack would actually work. I thought trying to crouch underneath that, ditch right there would work. Oh, you ass. You are very aware of your actions. You knew what you were doing this whole time. You orchestrated it. It was always you, right from the start. You were the main villain this whole time. That edgy purple counterpart of mine? Nope. They were innocent of all this. They are absolved of any and all guilt. If my edgy counterpart was Loki, you were Thanos. Or were you She-Hulk? Who was the real villain of the MCU? It's normally the writers that absolutely hate their audience that are the real villains. I'm gonna break you out of that crystal now, buddy, and then it's gonna turn out, oh, you're the real antagonist this entire time. Now don't mind me as I leave you discarded over here for the eyes to do with you. The eyes are gonna eat you for dinner. I'm sorry. Your fate is sealed. They digest you by giving you judgmental stares. Thank you. That's appreciated. Thank you for opening the door for me. An act of kindness can go a long way. I knew you had ulterior motives. You were trying to gain my trust. Stop bumping into people. That's rude. That time it was a freebie. I feel bad for you, son. You got a lot of problems. You got a lot of issues to work out, buddy. I know you got issues, but you don't have to take it out on the rest of us. Jeez. Somebody needs to put a chill pill in their butt. Oh my fucking god. I'm helping. No, you're not. You're trapped in a crystal. You can do nothing! Now, how am I supposed to get across there without dashing? That's the hard part. Because the second I dash, it's over. Like, he gets thrown back over here. Shit in my ass and tell me the facts. I have no respect for you. All you do is go around with your perfectly white teeth. You have very healthy teeth. All you do is harass me, and you try to bite me. I don't get why you're like this. It's just a never-ending battle for you. All you do is fight everyone around you. You're so combative. You're toxic. And what's worse is that I feel like I'm talking about myself, because these things are literally projections of my own mind. Wait a second. I think he got trapped on the other end of the light, so apparently if there's no light, I can't believe it, he glitched onto the other side of that light. He can't go past the light because he's a night bug. I am free to wrap up this level at my own leisure. I can do whatever I want now. It's amazing. Unless this is supposed to be symbolic of me repressing my repressed grief even further. In which case it'd probably be a lot worse if I wasn't being attacked.
Excuse me, sir, you need to...
Is that Zero from Kirby? I can't believe it! You're making a cameo, that's so cool!